In this video we will see how we can apply not null constraint on any attribute inside a table. Let us suppose we want to create a table employee and having the two columns that are name and the salary, and suppose we want that the null value in the name is not allowed. Then we can go for this like in this way, that name, that is the name of the column, and then its data type, and then we can mention not null at the end of that, and then we can define the other attributes if there are, and then we create this table. And also like we mentioned in the application, in the implementation of check constraint, it is possible that we can apply this constraint in by two methods. That one is at the time of the table creation, and another is that we can apply an alter command. So let us see how we can implement it at the time of creation of the table. So let's create this table. So now this imp table is created. Now to check whether this not null constraint is working or not in this table, we need to enter some null values in this name column. For that you must be able to supply some null values there, and I hope you know how to enter null values in any table. If you don't know, then you must watch my video related to that how we can insert null values in a table. So let us see how we can insert the null values, and then how we will be checking whether this constraint is working or not. I am supplying a null value for name and some salary for the salary attribute. It will create this runtime exception, that is cannot insert null into this table. Whereas if we supply some value here, let us say the name is given, and if we supply null for salary, then since salary is having no constraint on it, then it will be taking that row as it is. Null is now allowed in the salary but not in the name. Okay, so in this way you can apply this not null constraint on any attribute in table. Another way to check whether it is working or not is that we can use this insert into. We can use this syntax, that is I will be mentioning here the salary but not name, and then I will be passing the values of the name only. Then again it will be not allowed because we are trying to enter a null inside the name. Okay, so hope you understood the concept of not null and how we can apply that on any attribute inside the table. Thank you.